Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. Today is actually, what is today? New Year's Eve. Sorry I'm looking like a crazy mess. I just got home and tried to do my hair nice. And my necklace is backwards. Tried to do my hair nice and I'm like totally hating my hair right now. I'm thinking of pulling the Marissa lace and chopping it, like doing like a long bob and doing my color over. I'm just over this hair. It never looks good. It's just driving me nuts. So today I obviously wanted to film my 2015 beauty favorites for you guys. I have a lot of things to show you guys. I was at work today and took my phone out and kind of broke everything down into categories. So I'm trying to choose one product per category. So like one bronzer, one lipstick, one gloss. You get my drift. I know that some categories I'm gonna have more than one thing, so I apologize, but I'm gonna try to not like ramble on too much about, let's be serious, I am gonna ramble about these products because it's a favorites video, but you guys know what I'm saying. I'm gonna try not to make it like too long. So we're gonna start with primer. I'm gonna try to go in like the order that I usually apply my makeup, which is kind of crazy, but whatever. The primer that I loved for this year is the Smashbox Photo Finish Pore Minimizing Primer. Smashbox came out with this sometime this year, like early on in the year, and everybody went crazy for this. I love this, and I have to tell you guys, I'm not really like a primer person. I don't wear primer every day. It's just something that I find with my skin isn't like insanely necessary. But with that being said, I do have the normal pore issue that I think everybody has. Pore, you know, larger pores right in here and here. So this is really great for filling in your pores. I don't think that this like keeps my makeup on longer or anything like that, but as far as filling in your pores, this is really am. And I don't know, I just really loved this year. So I thought I would give him a little shout out as the favorite primer of 2015. Why am I talking to you like this? Why am I talking to you at all? I'm losing it. I will talk about one higher end foundation and one drugstore foundation. So the higher end foundation, it's not even super high end. This is the IT Cosmetics CC Plus Illumination Cream. I love this. I love this so much. You guys have heard me talk about this if you watch my videos. I have tried the original formulation of this and I love that too, but I don't know, something about the illuminating one is just so good. This is amazing coverage. Really great coverage. Makes your skin look just flawless. I don't have a bad thing to say about this. I like the smell of it. It doesn't make me break out. I just love this. So the drugstore foundation that I've been loving, I did a whole video on this, which I can link down below for you guys. So this will come as no surprise to you, but this is the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-Hour Foundation. This is so great. I mean, it's the same thing with the IT Cosmetics CC cream. I have nothing bad to say about it. It doesn't make me break out. It lasts forever. The consistency of this is nice. It gives really great coverage. I don't know. I just really like this. And Rimmel is so inexpensive. This is maybe like $5 or $6 at Target or Walmart. So these two foundations have just been my babies this year. I've really tried a lot of foundations this year, especially from the drugstore. I just feel like the drugstore was just constantly coming out with new foundations. I really love the Maybelline Matte and Poreless. That was another favorite of this year. The Covergirl Stay Luminous, I actually do really enjoy that. So there's a lot that I've been loving, but these two have just been my like ride or die foundations for the year. Okay, so now we will get into concealer. Again, I did one higher end and one drugstore. I don't think that these are gonna come as any surprise to any of you because I'm sure everybody's gonna talk about these, especially this one. I'll start with the high-end one, and that is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. If you guys have not tried this concealer and you're in the market for one, or if you're just a concealer junkie, your life will be changed. It's so good. I know that like here on YouTube and really in the beauty community as a whole, MAC Pro Longwear is a big favorite amongst people. I had my run with MAC Pro Longwear. I do really like it. It gives amazing coverage, but it's so thick. This concealer gives flawless coverage, but it is so thin, and by them saying it's like weightless, naked, complete coverage concealer, that's just what it is. It's so good. I need to actually get a new one because mine is struggling to stay alive, but this concealer is amazing. Urban Decay just knocked it out of the park with this. And then for drugstore, this is not new. I don't think that this came out in 2015, but this is one that I was really loving this year, and that's the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. Again, I need a new one. I go through concealer like crazy. Does anybody else? I don't know, it's nuts. This concealer, especially for the drugstore, is really amazing. Just very light, but really good coverage. I love this under my eyes. It doesn't get like crepey or settle in my lines or anything like that. So these concealers are just, they have my heart. They have my heart. I love, love, love these. I feel like this year was the year for brows. I feel like this was the year that everybody, maybe it was last year, I don't know. But this is a year for me that I started to really get into doing my brows. I have not mastered them by any means at all, but I find that if I don't do them, I don't, you know, you just don't like look the same. This is the NYX Microbrow, a good dupe for the Anastasia one. However, now, even just after one day of going back to the Anastasia one, which I haven't used in probably like a good 8 months, nothing tops this. I have to say nothing will ever top this. But with that being said, for more of a drugstore price, the NYX Microbrow is also really, really good. I just think this one by Anastasia is a little creamier and easier to work with. This one's a little bit drier. But the price difference is like 12 bucks between the two, so you're obviously saving a good amount of money getting the NYX one. But both of these are amazing. I have been absolutely loving these this year and will forever continue to love these. For powder, I kind of struggled picking one out. I definitely use powder to set my under eyes, but I don't always use powder to set my entire face. It just really depends on the time of the year, I guess. Right now my face is really dry with it being winter and everything, so I don't go crazy like mattifying my face with powder. As far as the under eye, I picked this little guy up a couple months ago and just love it so much. The scent isn't great of this, kind of smells like an old lady, but other than that, it's really good and really affordable. And this is the Airspun Loose Face Powder. It's really, really great. It will set your under eyes like that. It's amazing. So I found mine at Walmart. I think you can find it at Walgreens too. Just a really great powder, and it's huge. I mean, this will last me the rest of my life probably. So really been loving that. But I also wanted to mention this because this is literally what I set my under eyes with like on a daily basis. And this is the e.l.f. contour kit, but I use obviously the two lighter shades, and I just dab my brush in both, kind of mix them and set my under eyes. This contour kit I love for the under eye powders, the lighter powders. I do like the bronzers, but I don't think they're anything like spectacular. I'm kind of going off on a tangent, but if you're looking for a good contour kit and you don't want to spend a ton of money, this was like $6, so it is good for that price. But these two lighter powders are just amazing. They brighten my under eyes. They don't let my mascara like transfer to my under eyes. I just love this. I use it literally every day. So e.l.f. contour kit. If you guys aren't familiar with Colourpop, you need to be, because their stuff is just so good and so affordable. Right now it's only an online brand, but they have so many amazing things. So their eyeshadows are great. I have tried quite a few, and the consistency is just so interesting. They're like kind of like a gel moussey eyeshadow. It's extremely hard to explain, but I just wanted to mention that brand as a whole because all of the eyeshadows I've ever tried from them are really great. I mean, they're just, can you just not even deal with it? They're so pretty. I haven't tried any of their matte shades. I'm kind of curious to try those and see what those are like, but these eyeshadows are just great. They are amazing, and if you haven't tried them, you need to. They're $5 a piece, and they come in these cute little pots, and they're just so great. So love Colourpop eyeshadows. Something else I just wanted to quickly mention is my Morphe 35O palette. This little guy right here. He is so good. So good. It's obviously a very warm toned palette, but there's also a lot of cool shades in here too. This palette was, I mean, still is very hyped and talked about. It sells out on Morphe's website like every time it comes back in stock, but it's just great. I really love these eyeshadows, and I definitely want to, in the new year, pick up some more of the Morphe palettes, because for the price, you get so much. I mean, I think they're like 22 bucks for the whole palette, and you just get so many eyeshadows, and they're great quality. So been loving those too. And you guys know that my holy grail for this year was the Covergirl Supersizer mascara, which is kind of funny to me because I usually hate Covergirl mascaras, like absolutely hate them. But the Supersizer one it's just been my love ever since I got it. I've repurchased this a few times now. It's so good. I did not bring my eyeliner in here, but what's my favorite eyeliner of the year? Right now I'm loving the Jordana eyeliner, liquid eyeliner. I also love the Kat Von D tattoo liner and the Milani Eye-Tech Extreme eyeliner. Just to name a few. So I want to talk about some bronzers now, and surprisingly all the bronzers that I have loved this year are from the drugstore. I'm going to show you guys 3 different ones. I could not narrow it down because these are all kind of different and serve different purposes. So for cream contour, the bronzer I have just been in love with and obsessed with is the Sonia Kashuk cream bronzer. This one's in rich bronze, but I also have the lighter shade, warm tan maybe, I don't know what it's called. But this, if you guys like cream bronzers or you want to get into like cream contouring or highlighting or whatever, get these Sonia Kashuk ones from Target. They are so amazing, and they're not that expensive. Got the shakes now. They're not that expensive, and they are so good, so blendable, beautiful. This is the Maybelline Dream Bronze BB cream. I use this every day in the summer. Now that it's winter, I should break this out more just to give myself some more warmth to my skin. But what I do with this is I take a little stippling brush and I put a little tiny dab of this, is all you need, and I just go to town. I bronze my cheeks, my forehead, my neck. I love this. It is so beautiful and gives you the most gorgeous glow to your skin and just makes you look alive and healthy, happy to be here. This little gem is just amazing. I love him so much and never thought I would be as obsessed with him as I am. I don't think it was this year that Perricone MD came out with the no makeup, what was it called? No bronzer. But whenever that came out, it was either this year or last year, everybody went kind of crazy, and I always wanted to try that, but I didn't want to spend that money. So I heard people talking about this, and I tried it, and I have not put it down since. This is a great product. I just love it. I can't say enough amazing things about this. And then for just an all-over bronzer, just a regular powder bronzer, this is by Milani, and it's 05, I never know how to say this, Soleil, I think. They're baked bronzer. Milani does amazing cheek products, as I'm sure you all know. This bronzer, hello. This bronzer, as you can see in the light, it has a little bit of gold throughout it. This is just amazing. It's the perfect color for my skin. Doesn't make me look orange, doesn't make me look muddy. It's just perfect. I love this so much, and it just has a nice little sheen to it. It's amazing, and I will always repurchase this. And then I wanted to mention my Tarte, I'm gonna cover this, Tarte Bling It On blush palette. This is like makeup that's like spilled and dried and I can't get it off, so I'm just gonna cover that for right now. This packaging I've talked about a million times, but it's absolutely stunning. I think you might still be able to get this. I hope I'm not like mentioning something that you can't get. But regardless, this is hands down my favorite, one of my favorite products as a whole for 2015. You get an amazing range of blushes and it is amazing quality. They last forever. I will never, I guess I will be without this one day because it's limited edition and one day I will run out of this, but hopefully no time soon. I use these every day, love them so much. Now need every single Tarte holiday palette that they ever come out with because they're good. First, I will talk about what everyone will talk about, and that is Champagne Pop by Becca and Jaclyn Hill. I love this. I especially love this in the summertime. I don't like super gold highlights, but I don't like super white highlights. I like a nice mixture right in the middle. And this is what Champagne Pop is. I especially love this mixing this with like Mary Luminizer or something by The Balm. It's just, I mean, how can you just not love that? It's just beautiful. Everybody in the beauty community is so happy for her. She did such an amazing job with this. It's been such a huge hit and such a huge success. I will be shocked if they don't make this a forever permanent item. It's so good, so creamy, beautiful. I also discovered this little hidden gem from the drugstore, and this is the Physicians Formula Warm Nude Palette. I basically just throw my brush in here and mix all the colors together and get a gorgeous glow. It's just so beautiful. I love this palette so much and use it so often. Oh my god, it's just stunning. And then I wanted to again just shout out to Colourpop because they make amazing cheek highlights. I could not find my other one. I don't know where my other one is. I only have two, but I literally want to eventually have every single highlighter that they have because they're so good. But this one specifically is in Butterfly Beach. This is definitely more of a summer highlighting color, but nonetheless, oh my god, it's just stunning. Absolutely stunning. It's a really pretty like bronze highlight. Oh, it's just gorgeous. Again, it's like that like weird texture, like the gel moussey texture. Very strange, but it works and it's amazing. Love it. I'm gonna go back to Colourpop for the 50th time. I should just name Colourpop my favorite makeup brand of 2015, which I actually think it is. But they do great lipsticks. They're called their Lippie sticks, and they come in this little cute little packaging. The shade I grabbed right now is Rocket, which is a beautiful, beautiful coral color for the summer. I love this. Love, love, love this color so much. I'm actually really excited to wear that now that I look at it. I tried a few different brands of liquid lipsticks. Colourpop's Trap is one that I really love. Not really so much for the formula, but just for the color. It's such a cool color. I have a couple of Stila's liquid lipsticks, which I really like those. I know a lot of people don't really like them, but I like those a lot. The NYX Liquid Suede is really great. This is in number 60 Tea and Cookies. Yes. Beautiful, beautiful pink color. This formula is really cool because it's not like a liquid lipstick, but it's not a gloss. That's the color right there. It's just a really pretty neutral pink. These are just great. They last a really long time. They're comfortable on the lips, so I really like these. But yeah, I'm curious to know what you guys loved for lip products in 2015. I feel like lip products is usually like my favorite category of makeup, but I don't feel like I purchased a ton of lip products this year. So let me know what you guys have been loving. So that wraps up my 2015 beauty favorites. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, got some ideas for things that you want to pick up and try out. Absolutely let me know what your 2015 beauty favorites were down in the comments below. I would love to read through and see what everybody has been loving this year. This next year of 2016, I really want to just make more videos for you guys and try out more products and all that good stuff. I started my channel in 2015 and it has been such a fun hobby that I just really enjoy doing. And I feel bad because recently I haven't been able to do it too much. It's just been a really crazy end to the year, but I'm just really thankful. I'm thankful that my boyfriend got me this camera and got me started, because I talked about it for so long and I'm finally doing it, and it's really fun and I love it, and I love talking about makeup products. So I love all of you that have I love all of you that watch my videos, support my channel, have subscribed. You guys are all so great and so sweet and leave me just such nice, sweet comments that it just makes my day. So I'm very thankful for you guys and thankful to just be able to do this as a fun hobby. So yeah, I hope that you guys all had a really great year. Have a safe and happy new year, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.